If they need to work off their Christmas excesses, there's some things on YouTube. Hello! Last one before Crimbo, guys, because my hubby and I are going away for a night next Monday. So in case I forget, have the most wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you the Monday back straight after New Year. Okay, let's just get started. Okay, let's take it up for 8 and down for 7. Kate, get well soon. Kate's having a bit of a reaction to the COVID jab. I've been alright. My arm feels a bit better, Chloe. It was killing me yesterday. And 3 and 2 and 1. I can hear chattering. And let's take it down for 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Good evening, ladies. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. And then we'll go up for 8 and down for 8. Like that. Yeah? So for 8, come on in. 7.
Down here.
It's alright. 6, we're quiet. I think Jem's obviously got a load on with. She just said she can't come. Yeah, she had to pick Ollie up, I think, didn't she, little boy? Kate's not very well. She's got a reaction to COVID. Who else is usually busy in here? Como. Can't remember. Who else is normally in? Susie, yeah, don't know where Susie is. Don't know. 2 and 1, and then come to the side. And 2. You alright, Denise?
I am.
Did you have a lovely time away?
Oh, it was gorgeous.
You were Robin Hood's Bay, was it?
Yeah, just saying
Yeah,
to Julie, I've got
gorgeous.
Robin Hood's Bay, absolutely beautiful, then you come back to chaos, don't you?
Yeah. You're only away for a few days and you think you'd never, wouldn't you? It's like just...
Oh, with the lovely sort of across the cliff top,
Oh,
circular route round.
oh did you?
So nice, yeah.
Quite a few people ran over at Robin Hood's Bay this kind of weekend.
I know, it was full of
Last
hotel.
Were you the
Victoria.
Oh, nice,
The
lovely.
tree, yeah.
My best friend will be jealous too. We love Robin Hood's Bay.
Oh, it's
Isn't
gorgeous.
it? So it's really hard to get into Robin Hood's Bay these days.
Oh, I can imagine.
We've tried a few times and it's just, yeah. So, and the other side.
There is.
Yeah, there's some nice bars and restaurants and cafes. We're talking food. Bars and restaurants, Chris. Chris likes this.
The food in the Victoria Hotel was gorgeous.
Was there?
So
And then
nice.
just shoulders down, sorry guys. And down. And 2, 3, 4. Do you finish this week, Jules, or are you looking next week? I'd probably work till Thursday if we haven't been going away, but we're going to Liverpool on Monday for a night.
Oh, is it? Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, 3, 2, and 1. Push that back heel down. You're off to see Dreamgirls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
yeah, very nice. I've just done out my Christmas lunch planned today, then switch sides. Not that anyone's got back to me. So, tell me what starters you want, tell me what desserts. Not sausage.
Oh, we got that flipping around. Or is it just down there?
16 who has the
Oh, wow.
So I kind of need to know.
Yeah.
Because if they all want prawn cocktails, then I need to buy a lot of prawns, don't I?
You will. Yeah. Just do soup.
Well, I'll put tomato soup, prawn cocktail, tomato soup, or some kind of camembert brie, whatever.
Yeah.
So, and about 4 different desserts. So if they can't find something, they're getting kicked out of the house. And 2, 3.
What's wrong with it today? I'm working Christmas Day.
Oh yes.
Mm.
Is it quite nice up at St. John? Are you at St. Zimmer still?
Yeah. It's really busy.
Is there?
Yeah.
Aww.
I was originally going to finish at 5, but there's no to take the nurse in charge for until 8:30.
Oh,
So-
push it down. Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna.
Jim's working Christmas Day actually.
Is it?
Well, we said that he couldn't at first. I said, you're too young to work Christmas Day. Like, I want you at home, but...
Is it White House?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's told him he's going to do... They want him in at 10. I'm supposed to prep. So he's doing 10 till half, I think, till 2, I think.
Okay.
We won't eat till about 3 anyway, so...
So it's not too bad, is it?
No. today.
Oh, how many is it?
17. So
Oh.
she was like, do it 2 days ago. And then
On Wednesday.
down. Yeah.
Boys are on the 8th.
Other.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is wasn't what December. It's my father-in-law. It was his birthday Sunday.
Yeah, it's my mum's birthday.
My friend's
About 2
birthday.
weeks ago.
It's just
I know.
a week ago.
It's wonder my credit card don't set on fire.
Oh,
I
no.
know, but you know when you buy something and then it recognises your card, you have to put your CVC in. I like, no, that's CVC.
Expiry date.
Yeah.
Code.
I know, it's the same. It's hot. I can't touch it anymore.
9, 8, 7. Can't take it with you, can you?
No, you can't.
That's what I keep saying. Yeah.
3.
Not that I've got to take with me.
And 1. As a guy I used to work with, grab yourself something to hold on to, guys, if you need it. A guy I used to work with said, there's no point being the richest person in the graveyard.
True.
That's true.
Oh, well, there's no fear of that.
Definitely not.
And then hold. And then just draw the tummy in. Whoop, whoop. Push that big toe into the ground and just gently take your arms up. And slowly back. And just see, you can either just hold this balance or try and have a little rotation. This is probably the hardest. A balance with a rotation is pretty tough. And then back, and then the other way. And then back. It's hard, that one though, it is really tough.
Your balance can go just so like that.
Yeah. And some days it feels fantastic. Depends how tired your legs are as well, I think. And then gently take it back. And that's why it's always nice to just have something to support, just in case. And 2. Whoop. And 3. Yeah, I've just been and picked Jude's cake up. It's like, well, it's like a salted caramel brownie with a tray. It's like, can I just have some before Timo? And then wish it in. It's your birthday, of course you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big one.
The last 2 years we've not had the boys home for the birthday.
Oh.
So, yeah, it would be just nice to have one birthday with both of them.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the army, isn't it? The car.
You can't do
Just
it.
say, oh, you can go home because it's your birthday.
And then come in again. And then just keep on that same leg just for a little bit longer. And then we're just going to kick it out for 10. For 9, that big toe into 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And cross that foot over into that deep hamstring stretch. Really take the hips backwards, the weight forwards, gently down. Well done, and gently back up. And we'll do that one more time on that leg because we've been struggling it for quite a while. Take the hips back again, shin to chest, just see if you can get a little bit further. Ease that hamstring a little bit more on the calf. And again, take a breath in. Last one, breath in. Slowly up. Fabulous. And so remember, the leg that's at the back is the one we're stood on, so we're going to switch sides now, just in case you forget, I sometimes do. And again, so just push the toes into the ground, particularly that big toe. Ground it, hold, just gently up, and down. That's why they were late, ladies. They obviously put for a swift glass of wine to light out. And then round. And then back. I forgot how hard this one was. I've done it for ages. Round. Whoop. And back. Hold, 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 hold. And then just take that leg up. See if you can gently bring it back. I've done a lot of standing, a lot of balance today. Back up. That's my excuse. I'll blame the COVID jab too.
Have you just had your boots?
I did it on Saturday.
You're right.
I'm fine every day. I'm absolutely dreading it. Cause, well, Joe were fine, but loads of people I know with Moderna have been awful. And then I cut, but no, other than my arm were really aching.
Sounds good to be the Saturday. He's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
But he'll brace
I
himself
feel a bit
to
like
feel
in classes today. I felt like everything feels a little bit more of an effort. Do you know what I mean? But that might be just my imagination. Might be just a late night last night.
His toes are burning. That was really.
Oh, really?
His toes are burning. Is that like that?
Well, I had a bit of a nervy feeling in my wrist, and Mason did as well. Mason went well though with it at all.
Oh, no.
No. It were either that or he was spooked.
Oh my
Or
God,
he was
just shocking.
He was pretending so he didn't have to go to the uni. And just take no, he won't well at all actually. Only 24 hours. But one of Martin's friends, he was so ill. Because I thought maybe it's the younger ones, gently up, but he's like in his 50s. He said he's never had a reaction like it. Felt awful, he was sick, throwing up.
Yeah, people know.
It's nice though, isn't it, when you think you're going to be bad and you're not.
And
Like,
you're not,
you
yeah.
like prepare yourself.
I were okay with my first and my booster. My second one, it triggered labyrinthitis off for
Oh,
me.
did it?
Yeah.
Do you know that's really weird? Because even though I feel alright, my ears, I get that a bit, Denise. My
Yeah.
ears feel a little bit tingly today. I'm not bad, but they're just a bit tingly. So yeah, but
Yeah.
nothing major. And then we're just gonna literally keep the chin towards parallel, keep the shoulder blades down, and then just close your eyes if you can, and just rotate your head, and then gently back to centre, and the other way, and then again. So kind of anyone where you're closing your eyes, obviously improving kind of that proprioception, so we kind of know what we're doing without having to look. And then back to centre again, and then take your right ear to shoulder, and up, left ear to left shoulder, and up, and again one more time. And back. And then keep your eyes closed and just take your chin to chest. And then gently up. And again, chin to chest. And up. And on the next one, take your chin to chest. And then take that chin towards one's shoulders. That makes sense. And then back again. So your chin's kind of trying to keep contact with your chest. So you're just doing like a semicircle. If you feel comfortable enough, you can take it to the back like a full circle, but just go easy. That's when you start getting that kind of bubble wrap noise. And the other way, can everyone hear that? I feel like everyone can hear mine. Yeah. Oh, it feels good there. And then again, one more each side. I can always tell I'm not being neglecting my neck. And relax. Well done. Good. Excellent. So just before we get down to the floor, let's just go into our warrior pose. Let's really find that deep inner thigh stretch. So really, really reach into it. And just come over on a big side bend. Take a beautiful breath in. And then keep your legs where they are, but come up and take that back hand to the back leg, look up. And for all of us out there with tight hamstrings, bring your legs into parallel, take them really wide, hips back and just gently come down. So you might get fingertips, you may get palms, you may get head, depending on where you feel comfortable. And I feel this a lot through my inner thigh as well. So inner thigh and hamstrings. You can have a nice little rock, forward and backwards, into the ball of the foot, into the heel of the foot, without raising it off the ground. Ooh, lovely. And then walk both hands to one foot or one shin. Again, let the head hang towards the knee. Last one. Well done to the other side. So they're all waiting anxiously for me to finish class because Martin, I've been and gone Philip steaks. How nice am I?
Oh.
Martin's going to cook. And then back to centre, and then Mercy's going to go pick my mum up. And then come into the other side, and we're going to go out. There's nowhere to go on a Monday night, is there?
I said to you, do you want to go out? You had a little, did you have a party on Friday? No.
Yeah. What, here?
Yeah.
No, he's got a party this
Oh,
Friday.
Well, you and Dad, we went to York for a night out, and you said, can I have a few friends? Alright then.
But you're alright.
Yes. So I got home and I went, oh, where's everything? Like, all the pizza boxes, beer bottles, nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm gently back.
Absolutely nothing.
What excited him after himself?
You
Lads.
I think that's a friend round.
It's quiet.
And then we were fast asleep. There was a bit of mud in the room, so we opened the mud and just thought. So in the morning I went, did you have any friends? And he went, they were tidied up. I said to them, please we help me tidy up. He said, we found all black bags that were just, and they took it home with them.
Oh, I would be telling you the same thing.
I think I might have just dumped it somewhere. I just moved. But then I went to the garden next day anyway. Oh, there might be a few bottles shavers to throw in bottles. If you could get them. So there were about 8 bottles in grass. But I was like, oh, but it was.
Oh,
And I found
that's
some broken
nice.
glass in the kitchen that I don't know what was broken. But I suppose I'll find out.
Well, I think, how many did you have? I think Jude's having quite a few, girls and boys. But Mason's on,
On watch.
well, he's on watch, but I did just say to him, Jude is more mature than you in fairness, mate, so.
Yeah, it's quite
But no,
sure.
he'll be alright. He's mature when he's not having a and he's not having a day, so. Come to the end, guys, and we're just going to walk into a plank position, so chin to chest, hips backwards, really nice and slowly. Let the weight really fold forwards. And let your bones in your bottom, them sit bones, reach up towards the ceiling. Just feel, give yourself a little rest there, just to let the hamstring stretch. And then walk it out into your full plank position. Just hold the position, we're not holding for long. Just take the heels towards the floor. If anyone really likes plank stuff, I've put a video on YouTube today with lots of plank in it. And just hold. And then straight into your downward dog again. So again, bit of width in the hips. Take the heel down and back up. The other heel and back up. And again. And again. So if the feet are a little bit too close together, sometimes it can be a little bit intense downward dog. If you've got your feet a bit wider, you're more likely to get the heel all the way down. And draw the belly in. Bring it back into plank. Feet back together, and then just come down and just bring your big toes together. And we're just going to sit for 30-40 seconds into that shoulder stretch, just in case there's any lower back issues. And just have a gentle sway in action. Is that rain I can hear?
Yeah, it's starting.
Very good. And then walk them hands round to one side. Really, keep saying this, but really try and stretch that top hand over the bottom. So you're feeling the stretch through the rib cage into the lat muscles. Take a breath in. done. And to the other side. And again, reach long, take a beautiful breath in. Let's do lots and lots of lovely mobilisation, and then we can hopefully get some abdominals done. It'll feel a bit easier. So come up into your cow pose. So stick your bum right up, take a breath in, and round the back. So start really mobilising through, and then the other way. And again. Back to neutral. Then look over one shoulder as you send the hips in the other direction and the other way. Again, just notice if there's any tension laterally through the body. 2, 1, and then combine them two, where we take the hips in one direction, we round the back, we take the hips in the other, and we dip it. And again. And again. One more. And the other direction. 3. And 4. Well done. Good. Okie dokie. Let's just come and sit just like this for a sec, or like that, however you want to sit, just to give a little bit of a pumping action on the wrist. So just in and out. Yeah, don't neglect our little wrists. And then bring your palms towards you and just circle through the hands. Circle for 3, for 4, for 5. Well done. And then just take one hand in front, just pull it across. And the other way. Be all over work this time, 2 weeks.
Oh, do you know, someone out of joke, you and Jane died at the weekend.
Oh, I know. Sinead came this morning and said to me, Sinead, do you know Sinead? Sinead Sutcliffe. Although I emailed Sinead Flan. She's a history teacher. She's lovely.
She's in area?
Yeah, just round the corner. She's lovely. And yeah, she was saying, that's so sad.
How did it die?
It was in a wheelchair, wasn't it? I think
Disabled.
Yeah.
I mean, he was known for his heart.
Oh.
So he's like one of the nicest lads.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
So I said that, what did they say anyway? No, they didn't say. I
No,
don't think I
Sinead said his dad found him.
fit or
Oh, dear
I
me.
don't know, I can only think.
Oh, just come onto your back, guys. I always think it's awful, isn't it? Any time to lose someone, but near Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what I know, because it's pretty much a year for Piotr.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then that was just like, oh
Oh,
my
dear.
goodness. Viewers that never do, the teachers were just devastated today, just so upset.
Oh, let's take a moment then just to literally, let's do 4 bridges, guys. And just, yeah, take a breath in. And just gently roll that lower back into the mat and start lifting the spine away. Sending the knees nice and long so you have this nice ski slope position. And just hold that position, squeezing a little bit through the bum. Take a breath in at the top. And slowly down. Do you know when your parents used to say, didn't they, if you've got health, you've got wealth, and God,
Oh, yeah.
it's so true.
Yeah.
And then just gently down. And again, breath in at the bottom. Again, little pelvic tilt, send that lower back into the mat, start lifting your bottom again. Coming up into that bridge, sending the knees nice and long. Again, just take a big breath in. Slowly lower. Good. 2 more. Gently roll into imprint, back up again. Breath in at the top. Slowly down. And last one. Breath in. Gently roll the lower back into the mat. Start lifting up into the bridge. Sending the knees long. Breath in at the top. Slowly down. We'll come back to bridge in a bit for a little bit of strength work, but let's just take our arms out to capital T. Glue the legs together, just take the knees in one direction. The head either stays looking up or just goes to the other side. Just side to side. And we'll just go into our roll up. So just choose your level, guys. You can just do roll up today. You can if you want. So Emmy, we're just going to go into an abdominal section. So you can just take your hands, interlink them underneath your head. Elbows out into your kind of peripheral view or just even on the mat. Draw the belly in. Nice neutral spine. So you can just lift and hold. And just make sure that you're not pushing the lower back into the mat. The ribs are down. So you can just do them if you want. If you don't want to roll up and down. Sometimes the spine doesn't want that. Or you can come into roll-ups. You can. Julie's just tickling Denise's toes. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Or you can come up into your roll-up. Or I'm going to keep advancing it. So chin towards the chest, arms forward. Reach up. So if you want more mobilisation and stretch, keep into roll-up. I'll do one more. Again, C curve. Take it back. Chin towards the chest. Usually after bridge, I always find roll up so much easier. So we've done bridge and we've done cat to cow. So you usually find, one more time, you usually find that the spine is just moving that bit easier. If you want to continue with that, you can. If you want to go into a single leg raise, you can, as though you're coming up into a roll up. So again, the rib cage comes down. Lower back down and then just gently with control lower the leg as well. So rib cage down, you lift, gently down, good. And again. So you can do 4 of these. Or keep into roll up. Once you've done 4, go back into a roll up for 2. Just to give that back that nice stretch again. And then after this one, either single leg tease it again, or if you want to try double, you can, but it's, you know, it's an advanced move, so don't do it if the back doesn't feel right. Rib cage down, lower back down, lift, slowly lower with control. Lift, slowly lower. For 4. After your 4th one, with either single or double, back to roll up, and you'll find that it starts getting hard. 2, and we've got 4 more of whichever one you want. And last 2. Roll up. I think I'm at the end of it. And relax, well done, good work. Let's go straight into a stretch. So in and amongst the abs, we'll do nice stretches. Take the right leg to tabletop, opposite hand, grab the outside of that thigh, just bring the foot over, turn your head the other way. Take a lovely breath in, let the belly rise. We did carols at Awkward Clock yesterday, me and
Oh, did you know?
Yeah.
I saw it, we were just going back
Yeah.
to Leeds and we saw them and we were like, oh.
Martin were a bit disturbed because he went, I didn't realise it were going to be a mass. So we're like, we're doing like a figure. The baby Jesus was born and didn't matter. I'm like, oh. I said, oh, it's only 20 minutes, what's wrong with you? Yeah, it was sweet because they sang away in a manger and they said, all the adults just let the children sing.
Oh.
And then gently back with that knee. Just grab that knee into chest. Just pull the knee in. Well done. Go the other side. So again, opposite hand. Breathe over. Oh, beautiful. Take a breath in. Let the belly rise. When does Joe come back?
This week,
Oh,
I
nice.
think I might go for night take Thursday. I can pick him up Thursday. He's finished his Friday, but he says
Oh,
he's only got tutorials for essays that he's already done.
yeah.
So he says he'll, I think.
And then back in, lovely. I think they all finish this week, don't they? Clara comes back. Mason's just said to me, is the flyer in? He went to the chop house yesterday for lunch with my brother, because he works with my brother, so he took him work stew to the chop house. And then he said, oh, I'm going to Grantley Hall on Sunday for lunch. I went, Grantley Hall? Who's taking you there with Clara's mum and dad?
Oh,
lovely.
Yes, right.
Nice.
Honestly. He has a better life than me. Okay, let's just come up into legs nice and straight. Hands underneath your head, interlink your fingers. And draw the belly in, push the rib cage down. And just gently, so just go where you feel comfortable. Don't ever feel that you need to take your leg super, super low. If you feel you can't keep your abdominals kind of, in control and feel that the belly's doming, then just don't go quite as low. So just see what you've automatically done with your feet. I automatically do a pointed foot, but actually the original scissors is with a flexed foot because it's about the hamstrings as well. But we'll do whatever feels right and then we'll switch on the next one. So if you're doing a pointed foot, try and flex the foot and you'll automatically feel the calves stretching. And again, just for 8, for 7, 6, 5, 4. Has anyone looked at the odds for a white Christmas?
No, I can't imagine we would.
We never do, we're very rare. 2.
Any further next door with the house? It seems to be the slowest house built in the country.
Oh, I know. And then just cross it. It's going up now, Jules.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's going up, but it is very slow. Just bring these in. I always laugh. I'm always, honestly, whenever I go out, walk the dog or whatever, Guy's always sat in his van. It's like, I wonder how's it going up? You're supposed to be building, you're supposed to be bricklaying, not on your phone.
Is it developers?
I don't know if no, the people, I know the people that are going to live in it, but I don't know who's actually building it for him. I think Martin thinks he'll be Mickey Mouse. Martin thinks Jill will laugh. Martin thinks everyone's Mickey Mouse apart from him. Come on to any side. Let's just take the bottom leg, bend the knee, and just lift this top's a bit baggy, but lift up that bottom waist so you've got that nice gap. Lengthen the top leg, lift it, point it forward, 1, 2, with real control. Bring it back off the midline, drop it, and lift it. Point, 1, 2. Bring it back. Drop. Well, obviously you know them, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
2.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
And drop.
You know that Yorkshire dental suite?
The what?
You know, Oakwood?
You know the Yorkshire dental suite?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know the opposite co-op?
Yeah.
McDonald's. We had the brothers were in the paper the other day.
Oh, were they? Doing what?
Millionaires, big thing about all the millionaires, and they have Leeds United on their books, and they're amazing dentists. I think, oh, that's not what I've heard. Not that. But yeah, how they
Yeah,
just
someone
like
else said that there were these fantastic.
yeah, they're like YouTubers out there with the weights and the gym stuff to do as well. And
Don't know how people have time to Instagram and YouTube everything.
Good.
Point 1, 2, and hold. And circle. I had something today that made me giggle. It was Steve Wright show, I think, when I went to get some food for tonight. And it was talking about a scene from Jimmy Carr had done something, and he said, oh, my wife's come back and she's bought a £500 bread maker. He said, we live next door to a convenience store. It's 49p for a loaf of bread. We've worked out that by the time with labour and everything, it will just break even in about 4 years.
Yeah, I can imagine actually.
And hold, and then bring it back. There is these gadgets, because I wanted a new like blender, but a really good one. But bloody hell, some of them, they're like 500-600 quid.
Really are expensive.
I've just got like a little hand one that
yeah,
I I used to have a brilliant one, and then honestly, someone I think gave me it. That's how old it is. A Kenwood. It was fantastic, but it's broke now. But I thought, I'm not paying 500 quid for a mixer.
Is it KitchenAid, one of them?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think mine were about 25 quid, a little hand one. It took me about 10 minutes to whip some cream.
Yeah.
But then I thought, one of my friends, DJ, Dr. Jo, she's a brilliant baker. And she came round once and I said, oh, I don't bake. Try to bake. She went, what are you doing? Oh, I'm baking a cake. She went, well, what are you doing with that fork? I went, oh, whiskey.
Yeah.
Anyway, for one of my birthdays, I opened and she bought me like cake buns and all sorts of stuff. Which obviously still sound good.
Yeah.
And 8, 7, it's part of fun. I used to love watching my mum whisk with like a fork and stuff.
I made a Christmas cake.
Oh yeah, did you?
That with a fork and everything, yeah.
And that's how you do it.
And took that RSI.
Yeah, Christmas to come and help me a little bit because we haven't killing.
So do you butter and you sugar
Yeah,
and mix it
that's
together,
it.
and then your eggs, and then your flour.
Yeah.
That's how they traditionally did it, didn't it? Not we stood there with a whisker.
And well done. I watched Nadia the other night. She had one of these big fancy blonde nails. And then pushing. Fair enough if you're a cake maker, but
I worked with a girl who saved up for one. She was a doctor, she could have bought it outright, but she didn't. Every month for about 3 months, she saved up this £500.
oh, bless her.
KitchenAid.
It's nice for things like coleslaw, you know, for things like that, and like making fish cakes and stuff, where you just whiz it all in together. But yeah, I think I've got better things to do than spend 500 quid on it.
Oh, gotcha.
And just straighten that leg, just grab the back of the leg and just flex and point it. Flex, point, circle, circle 2, 3, circle back, 3, 2, and 1. How's the foot, Jules? And then just jump it to one side. That is it.
Yeah.
And then come. Oh, bless you.
Oh, it's when they get up from the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's the worst part of it, isn't it, planter?
Oh, you got cancer fasciitis?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it was in town yesterday and I just thought, oh.
I told you Jane went to an expert, didn't I? Jane Irvin, who's...
Yeah.
You actually might not... Oh, I think the year above you, and actually they're twins. She got Sam and Emily, twins. But she went to... But even she's still having problems.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's funny, like you're right, because yesterday we went to York on Friday night for a meal and drinks. I had my little heels on,
Yeah.
my little kitten heels, not a pro- and I walked loads because we walked to the train station, we got the bus, we walked around York, absolutely fine. Yesterday I went to Leeds, put my trainers on,
Yeah.
because I thought, oh, put my trainers on, my nice trainers, just because we're walking in Leeds shopping. I could not walk when I got home. I
Yeah.
literally, my foot was killing. I thought, it is, I've got to walk
Drop
round
it
in
back,
heels all the
guys,
time.
drop it down and lift, yeah.
You can buy little insoles that just sit in
Just
the
lift
back.
lift it a little bit.
Yeah. In home bargains, I think they're only a couple of pound.
Gosh.
I had it about 5 years ago from running. It must have been Leah.
Yeah.
Hit,
Yeah.
ran. So So,
It's horrible,
So
isn't it?
annoying. I think I just want it to stop now. I don't want to walk round town moaning like an old woman.
Oh, bless you.
I was like, Chris going, oh, not again. I was like, yes, again.
but it does hurt though, doesn't it?
Oh, it's painful.
It's awful. I got rid of mine quite quick, Julie, but I don't know. I think I would just look. I think just because I constantly do calf raises.
Yeah.
So somehow I got rid of it, but my sister-in-law, Sue, had it for about 18 months.
This year,
Yeah.
mine was just a few months, but
Yeah.
that was bad enough.
And then, because Chelsea's were a lot better.
Yeah, she was
came yeah. She were in agony. I couldn't touch her feet when she first came. I
Yeah.
tried to. I said, I need to go into your plantar, into your fascia, but she was that painful, I couldn't. So I did loads of work on her calves. And then next time she came, it were a bit better, and then she seems to have got over it.
She's out jogging again. I'm like, oh, I want to go out.
Aww.
What size shoes are you, Julie?
5.
Somebody gave me these little slip-on shoes which has got a raised arch, but they're a size 4.
Might help if I transfer shout as well. My toes will be crushed.
Yeah.
And 10. 9. It's so common, though, now. I know loads of people who've had it. Chloe's had it, who's on tonight. I don't know if Chris has actually, but I know Teresa, Vicky's mum-in-law, she has.
It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Annoying.
3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good work. Onto your back. And just push again into that inner knee.
It's nice listening to the rain.
It is, isn't it? And then gently up, just flex and point. I used to love like in summer when you laid it, it would blue sky, you used to just be able to see all clouds just moving by. I love the sound of rain. And then circle back.
I don't like the sound of wind.
No.
I like wind.
Yeah.
Mace hates it. I mean, with the passion, it's like I can't see
Oh,
point
really?
there. Yeah, really. It loves rain. Be out walking in there. Bring yourself back into bridge, guys. So just come straight up into bridge. And we're just going to do some stabilisation through the hips. So keep them hips really, really level. Yeah, you can keep your hand bones. Keep your hands on your hip bones. Tuck your tailbone. Push your right foot in. Lift the left leg nice and straight up towards the ceiling. Try and maintain that core. And then just bring that leg nice and straight down towards the opposite knee. And then back up again for 6. Down for 5. Down for 4. 3. 2. 1. Soften the knee. Take that foot down. Push that foot in. Come on to the other side. Take the leg up nice and high. Flex the foot. Bring it down for 6. 5. 4. Can you mind clicking in this? 3.
Is that you?
It always clicks this right one. 2. And 1. Bend the knee. Gently down. Take a breath in. And slowly lower. 1, 5, 4. And then just bring right leg up to tabletop, left leg. Take your arms out to capital T. Just take the knees to the right, the head to the left. Then lengthen the legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, centre. Again, inhale, take the knees over. Exhale, lengthen the legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Out, breath, centre. One more. The other side. And relax. relax. Well done. If you want to jump on your roller, guys, for this last few minutes, I promise that I will be there.
Oh, yeah, I finished it.
It's alright.
Right. Birthday tea. I'll get steaks.
My mum just looked at that, said to my mum, I was going to do steak. She went, oh, I've got to be a bit careful with steak. I think I need a fillet for me. I think I bought 2 fillets for my mum and Jude. And then keep the length through the front of the chest, let a little chin towards the chest. And then let's just bring the right leg up and the left leg. If you can, if not, don't worry, but if you can go straight into one arm, one leg, then we will do. If not, just keep both arms down and do both legs alternate. Yeah, otherwise I'm taking my right hand up, I'm taking my right hand backwards, my left leg goes forwards and then back into centre. So we've got 2 lots of 8 on each side or 4 lots of 8 if you're not doing your arm action. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take that arm down. Find your centre again, or if you're just doing your legs, that's fine. 2 lots of 8. Again for 8. Is your mum alright, Julia?
Yeah, she is.
Good. She coming to you for Christmas?
Yes, she is, yeah. It's been a year since she's had a brain hemorrhage.
Wow.
Gosh,
She's done amazing, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's done amazing, yeah.
2 and 1. Well done. Take that foot down, the other one. Give yourself a little pelvic tilt forwards and backwards. And then just to finish, let's just take both arms up and then just take them into scissor, circle round, back up, again. So either alternate for 6 or do 3 on one side, 3 on the other. Quick tonight, I know it's only 5 past, but still. Gently down, and then just take right ear to right shoulder. Take a beautiful breath in through the nose. Back to centre. The other side. Big breath in through the nose. And relax. And just in your own time, guys, whatever. I'll be in trouble if I'm not crystal tips.